So the challenge of succeeding and having good news is who to tell. Um, I've held myself until this moment, writing, writing, holding myself. Bed, um, bed, desk, window, New York, New York, which I moved to again. Um, no, I'm 35. I'm about to move into my own place. My first time living alone. Um, I'm subletting a place on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, which is, with a big, beautiful, furnished living room with a desk and a desk chair, um, and a nice big bed in the bedroom with really nice linens, and a nice big dresser. Um, the bathroom and kitchen are both pretty small, certainly enough for one person. Um, there's even an upstairs, like a little upstairs loft. You can't really stand up there, but there is a bed up there, queen size bed, and there's linens for that. So anyway, staying here for 3 months and a little bit more, and it was easy for me to make the choice to use all the money in my account, in my checking account. You know, I think I had 6,000 something in there, and then I had to ask for a little bit more from my father, my dad, and he gave an extra 3,000. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but how questions always seem to they're not non-starters. They don't stop you from doing anything. So, because I have to figure it out, I will. And I've got my subjects that I know or that I have thought about for a long, long time in a passionate, non-professional, independent fashion, right? Self-taught, self-styled. So I am the thing that I think the world likes, and I'm also willing to fight for it. It's very easy to make the choice to be a very fierce bitch about what I think is right. It's like very, very easy for me to just like work very, very hard to fight. And so uh, geology is the study of pressure and time, which is a metaphor I like. But no, I mean, like, nobody alive has a 15-hour day that is leagues above mine. The quality and potency of what I do when I feel good is, I mean, it's not that it's unmatched, but it's that, like, I have absolutely no doubt that it is pure and human and real and good and beautiful and true, and that's the kind of stuff that is, makes one a taste maker, a visionary, a leader in the space. So yeah, I didn't expect it to feel. It's not that it's anticlimactic at all. It's actually quite magnificent. But yeah, things are going very, very well, and they will keep going very, very well. And it's like, well, I am a writer, author, singer, actor, artist, speaker, philosopher, poet, photographer, and I do like the business stuff as well. And I've probably got, at some point being, maybe not founding executive director of something. At some point, I think in the next 2 to 5 years, I'll sort of swing more toward like working business hours. I've gotten very used to being able to ignore the world when I want, not on a schedule, not having to anticipate, tomorrow morning I'm gonna go for a run and I'm not gonna be on until 12. It's like just like living on my own. I don't want to have to be stopped by anybody else. So, if I want to use the kitchen, if I want to use the bathroom, I don't want to wait or ask permission or have to worry about someone else's career or personal life or being sick or being tired or being depressed or whatever. I have sympathy and empathy for such folk. And I try, I start to wonder, am I a good friend? I can be a very fair weather friend, a very much a whim of a friend. I've sort of compartmentalized romance and dating and love, sort of keep it at arm's length. And I mean, there's a lot to say there. I might not, drop it on YouTube. We can get into that in the DMs. I'm very happy to reveal everything, which I think is a sign of being a real one. Is like you're here to let your anxiety and fear and anguish be witnessed. What is the fear? What is the motivation? What are we doing? What is the world? What is life? What is love? What is the impending death and doom of people and cultures on Earth? What is it telling me to do right now? And I really do think a guy named Wallace Huey said this. It's like creativity. It's love and service, and so it does what it needs to do right then and there. It does the next most important thing. So I've stayed free to do what I feel is the most important next thing, and I've made it. And again, it's like I don't really have much stuff. My mother got me that Christmas tree. So yeah, this has been a great room that I've been in for only a few weeks. This is one room of a really cool apartment that I got to live in. But I'll save that tour for later. So yeah.